few weeks ago we went to template a window and we wanted to try it out using template film, a material that stonemasons use quite often. These templates will guide our sizing. The more accurate your glazing template, the easier the installation will be. There are some really modern, up-to-date technologies for templating windows, but we just wanted to give this material a go in addition to some of the more traditional techniques that we use. The firm is based in Chipping Norton, Oxfordshire, and run by Andy, who is an ex-stonemason. In a time everyone's obviously trying to reduce their plastic use, luckily the glazing openings are small enough to just be offcuts. So what we want to see is if those material benefits of waterproofness, durability and transparency are also practical to use and result in a better, more accurate and longer lasting template. We tried the plastic in the first stage, but in practice the film isn't flexible enough to substitute for paper at this stage of the process. So it's still necessary to make the paper template first, then transfer that onto the cardboard, which we do by pin pricking. Then we use a Stanley knife to cut the cardboard shape out. These are then offered up to the window and any minor adjustments can be made with some paper tape. We also find this wasn't practical with the film as it's not quite rigid enough, so we felt the cardboard was still required too. As the little adjustments are just made with paper tape and aren't super durable in the long term, we thought it would be good to try out doing the template copy of the amended cardboard rigid version onto the template film and cutting that out so that we have a one-to-one final template. We used the scissors and a combination with the Stanley knife, scissors again for the more fiddly parts and the very last bits for the scalpel. There was a lot of work in that, but it was very satisfying to be able to offer up a tidy amended version of the template and see that it fit really nicely. So I'd say that's nice to have if you've got the time and the budget allows to make these. And last of all, what we wanted to try with the template film was to use it to transfer the information onto the cartridge paper cut line, which we'll give to the artist as a one-to-one drawing. So this was with the light box underneath, and you can see it was a quick way to transfer the information really accurately. This was the most successful use of the template film. It was really easy to see through and to get a really nice line for the cut line drawing and keeping that really tidy. But all in all, it was very interesting to experiment with template film. Although some things work better than others, it seems really well suited to any time you need to give a very neat copy to another studio, or if you wanted to store a copy and you weren't sure if the environmental conditions were good enough for paper or card.